The blood dimmed, tide is loosed. A novel by Dre Tillery. When evening came, Stan decided to take a ride. This was something he did often to escape the drabness and loneliness of his life. But the reality was he never had anywhere to go or anyone to see. He had often been invited to Cedric's place on different special occasions like birthdays and holidays, but he knew he wouldn't fit in with Cedric's family and friends because he never had much to say, so he always declined. And there was no one else around in his life that cared enough to invite him to anything, so he often visited people he knew from work, his clients, so to speak. Stan had 2 or 3 people he liked to visit regularly from each route, but none of these clients ever knew this, nor did they even suspect that he was there. In fact, none of his clients even knew him at all, but yet he still visited them often, one by one, watching them from a distance. And all of them, by no mere coincidence, were women. Stan began to drive, turning corner after corner as if he was still trying to decide where he was going to. He knew he had several customers to choose from, and it had become difficult for him to pick one over the other for his nightly visits on many nights. And although he hadn't admitted it to himself yet, deep down, Stan already knew exactly where he was going and who he was going to see this particular night. He turned down street after street, as if he were randomly selecting each direction that he was traveling. But with each turn of a corner, each long, dark street was leading him closer and closer to a particular house, Marilyn's house. As he reached the 9700 block of South Damon Avenue, he began to slow down before reaching the house. He wanted to be able to get a good look. A slow, creeping pass by the front of the house should give him just the look he wanted. And just as Stan had anticipated, when he reached the front of her house, he could see directly into the living room. Because she had left her blinds open.